All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is TJ. Welcome to Manhood. This is a daily devotional stream where we all sit down together and we play some Elden Ring and we go through a book of the Bible. Right now we're going through Hebrews. If you've never been a part of this before, Manhood is just a play on the words of manhood as well as like HUD in a video game, which you can see we've been building one for the book of Hebrews. Really terrible at it. So it's just like this cute little 4-year-old's project that you have to act like it's cool. So yeah, we're here. It is, what day is it? It's Sunday, right? Sunday, January 4th. So stoked to be here. We go through our daily objectives. First up right now, I think today we're going through Hebrews 7 today. We're going to talk more about Melchizedek, which I'm super stoked about. We're also going to be trying to defeat Margit the Fell. So that's going to be the next part here. We'll just go through it together. If you guys enjoy this, if it helps you, make sure to give me a follow. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. But yesterday's commitments. Each day I give some commitments that I want to fulfill. What if you can parry this guy? Let's find out. Probably not that. Good hits. All right. Yesterday I didn't actually. I said I was going to read with my wife, and I did not. She slept in because she's like 9 months pregnant. So, careful. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Here we go. All right. I don't know if I have any. Let's see if I do. I did, however, write the. I missed that? Oh, he's fast. He's fast. Hold on. Hold on. All right. He's a dancer, man. Okay, well, that follow-up is trash. I've been practicing writing the word, so I started doing that. What is up with this? This seems off, how quick he's following up everything. I can't even get a hit off. There we go. Man, he is... Okay, that didn't work. But I did write all of Hebrews 7, which Hebrews 7 is actually a pretty long chapter. I think it's the longest one I've written so far. And so my hand's cramping a whole bunch because I'm trying to handwrite stuff like I've never done before. I've also been having issues with this camera, so if it may turn off partway through this thing. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Hopefully it doesn't. What else? I don't know if I set any other commitments yesterday. Usually Saturday's kind of a day off. Oh, we can call him if we get in the need for it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I didn't really do anything else yesterday. We just hung out with the family and had a good time together. So that was fun. Gratitude for the day. So, hold on. I rolled that. That was trash. That was terrible. What I'm thankful for, we actually got to go out. My sister's in town from North Carolina, and my parents actually watched all the kids, which, knowing nothing about my family, that doesn't mean much, but I have 4 going on 5. My other sister has 5, and my other sister has 4. So it is a lot of children. So super grateful to them for doing that. We got to go out to dinner together, and it was kind of a last little moment to have a date before our little baby Madeline comes, which I'm also super grateful for. I feel like doing this thing alone is like ridiculously hard. Here, watch this. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Hold on. Man. Dude, the follow-ups are nuts, man. That's crazy. I realize I've summoned like every time I've done this guy, so it doesn't seem nearly as hard. That was good. That was good. 1, 2. See that follow-up with the knife thing is throwing me off every time. Ah, okay. What is that? What is that? Is that a real wind-up, or was that just like a fake thing to throw you off? All right. I'm also thankful for Margit. That'll be my final piece of gratitude, because this is I think it's one of the more fun fights in the game. So I'm very grateful for that. Okay, let's take a drink. We might summon like Roger or something here. Okay, see that? That felt a little off, huh? But we're learning. Okay, we got that one. That was good. Ooh, that wound up big. Got some bleed. Ah, alright.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must.
Okay, alright, calm down. Hold on.
Tarnished.
See, the little, like, mini knife wind-up thing right afterward, I feel like it's a rip. Can you parry him? Probably not with that. Let me try. Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll call somebody in here. Okay, we're going through Hebrews 7, so we'll read in between attempts. And maybe we stay individual for a while, that way we have a few attempts to go through this. Okay, we're talking about Melchizedek today, and I'm super stoked about it because I'm really a big fan of Melchizedek. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Gotta fix something. Oh, no, we're good. Fixing it. Okay. So, Hebrews 7. For this Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High God, met Abraham returning from the slaughter of the kings and blessed him. And to him Abraham apportioned a tenth of everything. He is first, by translation of his name, king of righteousness, or king of justice. Those are interchangeable. And then he is also king of Salem, that is, king of peace. He is without father or mother or genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but resembling the Son of God. He continues a priest forever. I have been, like, out of my mind enjoying studying Melchizedek for the last couple days, because he actually comes up the 2 chapters prior to this. It's crazy, guys. So this is, for those of you who have never heard of this, this is prior to the law coming. This is prior to the priesthood being set in place by God, right? So you've got this situation. Okay, that little follow-up thing is ticking me off. Am I not supposed to, like, try to approach him? Nope, missed that. That was terrible. All right, that was good. All right. So, before the priesthood, before all this stuff happens, Abram, before he's even called Abraham, right? God hasn't even changed his name yet, which, if you don't know the story of Abram, you should look into it. This is the patriarch of the people of Israel. He's the one who's given the promise, hey, to your descendants, I will make a nation. It's essentially the promise of Christ coming to bring salvation to all the world. So there's a ton that goes on there. But before all that happens, he's out battling kings. He's in the Valley of Kings, and this, like, mysterious king shows up, Melchizedek, and he is labeled as a high priest of God, which at this point the priesthood hasn't even been established yet. So that's interesting. Is the first priest named, which is crazy to me. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret not healing. Don't do that. Don't do that. 1, 2. Oh, okay, so you got to get hits off between the swings. That's what we're learning. All right.
Thou art of passing skill.
So he shows up, and he brings out, this is the other thing that's crazy to me, is what he brings to him is bread and wine, which I know is still basic food items, but with who we know of him to be now, He's a priest. He brings this stuff out, and then and blesses Abraham. Says, "You're blessed by God." And then Abraham gives him a tenth of everything. That's what you got to do. Fight in between. Oh, that was a terrible roll. So he gives him, before the element of tithe is given to the people of God, before even the teaching is given, he goes and gives him a tenth. And so he's like this priest of priests in the Old Testament. Oh, it was terrible. Hold on. Calm down. We need to, I clicked a button to drink it, and it didn't drink it. We're good. We're back. All right. So it's just very interesting, super interesting. Also, the Melchizedek literally in Hebrew means king of righteousness or king of justice, which is crazy. And then he is king of Salem, which, yes, translates to king of peace. What I find more interesting, though, is he's king of the city of Salem. Do you know what the word for city of Salem in Hebrew is? Oh, my goodness, dude. That was terrible. I'm actually remarkably close. I'm impressed with how much I've been talking, how close I am to killing. I rolled early there. Okay, do not get. I'm getting a little greedy, and it's gonna go negatively if I'm not careful. Man, you guys, I just told you all about Melchizedek while I fought this guy alone. I feel pretty good about that. The Tarnished. Also, I'm thinking about becoming a voice actor. That's my next plan. Okay, so we've got this dude in the first 14 chapters of Genesis, the very beginning of the story, that shows up, and he's like, hey, I'm king of Salem. Sorry, what does city of Salem mean in Hebrew? It is Jerusalem. Jerusalem. So all before God has even brought these people into this land, before he's even promised them stuff, you've got this king of Jerusalem, which, spoiler alert, if you guys aren't aware, Jesus came and he's now the king of Israel, the king of Jerusalem. Like, Jerusalem is the city of God, the city of peace. And so you've got this weird, like, mysterious figure that shows up that is quite literally the king of peace, right? Jesus is going to be called Prince of Peace. He is the king of Jerusalem before Jerusalem is even a thing. And he is the king of righteousness and justice. He is the high priest of God. He shows up, and it just blows my mind. I think it's crazy.
I've been
oh my goodness! All right. Well, you know what? You don't really get to do that. All right.
And it seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent, whereas I merely preterius, but one other thing I can do. I can take you to the gathering place.
Oh, I forgot about the round table hold.
Very well. Let my hand rest.
All right, let's go. Okay, so you got this guy, right? And like, this is what blows my mind is I'm getting more and more convinced. Is this just the, like, Christ before he comes into the world? Like, is this just him showing up in history? I don't know that. That's me making a random statement. Hold on. I just had to sneeze. But it really strikes me and is very interesting to me. And it does say, like, he's, like, even in Hebrews, it talks about he's without father or mother or genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but resembling the Son of God, he continues a priest forever. See how great this man was, to whom Abraham, the patriarch, gave a tenth of the spoils. And those descendants of Levi who receive the priestly office have a commandment in the law to take tithes from the people, that is, from their brothers, though these are also descended from Abraham. But this man who does not have his descent from them receives tithes from Abraham and blesses him who had the promise. It is beyond dispute that the inferior is blessed by the superior. In the one case, tithes are received by mortal men, but in the other case, by one of whom it is testified that he lives. One might even say that Levi himself, who receives tithes, paid tithes through Abraham, for he was still in the loins of his ancestor when Melchizedek met him. Super interesting stuff. Now, the whole point being made here that I'm seeing is that can I? Let's see if there's anything I need to buy. Nah, we're not going to see if there's anybody to buy. Okay. So the whole point he's making here, and you can see like right above me, if you're looking at the horizontal stream, we've got our like cool little, we're making HUD elements for this thing. I got to add Abraham to that because essentially that's the point that he's making here. Oh, look at this. Is this Gideon?
Oh, this I can't remember the last very well. It is safe here.
Okay, cool.
Allow me, you are a house guest. Remember your plate.
I will. I'll remember it.
There's nothing left to say.
All right, Kate. Well, I'm sorry. Calm down. It's going to be all right. Hello.
Hello. Well, just the honor of one's house holds little. By the way, have you met a young... She's my servant. Take your eyes off her for but a
Yes, we have met her. Oh, we got to get her over here. I found her.
She's a servant to she's been my companion.
Isn't she the one that was outside the...
Find her like this, honestly.
She's a tomboy.
Be sure to tell me if she's a servant to she's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of times, honestly.
Isn't this the girl that like levels us up and is that we just met earlier?
Oh,
I think it is.
Just welcome to the
Oh, thanks. I'll let you know if we need some cheap viewers. I'm good.
I'm Corin. I teach in and explore the sea so that one day, ensuring order again.
This is what we need. This is what we need. I'm going to become a faith guy.
You do. Most time you are well.
Yeah, I want to learn. Catch flame sling. We're going to become faith-based. We got cure poison, big flame. Protection. Do you have a... I need something to cast it with. What's it going to help me to have this if I can't actually cast anything? No? Okay, anyway. Now, if perfection had been attainable through the Levitical priesthood, for under it the people received the law, what further need would there have been for another priest to arise after the order of Melchizedek? There would have been none. That's the what need there would have been, rather than the one after the order of Aaron. For when there is a change in the priesthood, there's necessarily a change in the law as well. For the one of whom these things are spoken belongs to another tribe, from which no one has ever served at the altar. For it is evident that our Lord was descended from Judah, and in connection with this tribe, Moses said nothing about priests. This becomes even more evident when another priest arises in the likeness of Melchizedek, who also became a priest, not on the basis of legal requirement concerning bodily descent, but on the power of an indestructible life. So it's literally making the point here that Melchizedek was, for lack of a better term, we can get something that alleviates poison buildup. Let's do that.
May the golden order shine through.
He's eternal, right? Which is an interesting thing that is making a statement there. Essentially, the statement here is also that there's something mysterious going on, and he's also seems to be something further than human, right? Something greater than human. Time for sleep. Oh, I think we gotta work. Let's go this way. Can we fight that thing down at the bottom there? I don't know if we're ready for that or not. Hello. I just want to learn your... There you go. And... what do you have to sell? Okay. Who became a priest on the basis... For it is witness of him, you are a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. For on the one hand, a former commandment is set aside because of its weakness and uselessness. I'm getting like sneezing bits all the time. I don't know what's going on. There's something coming up over here. It's like the middle of winter. For the law made nothing perfect, but on the other hand, a better hope is introduced, through which we draw near to God. And it was not without an oath, for those who formerly became priests were made such without an oath, but this one was made a priest with an oath by the one who said to him, the Lord has sworn, you will not change his mind. You are a priest forever. And this makes Jesus the guarantor of a better covenant. The former priests were many in number because they were prevented by death from continuing in office, but he holds his priesthood permanently because he continues forever. Consequently, he is able to save to the uttermost those who draw near to God through him, since he always lives to make intercession for them. Okay, stop. What is the case being made here? The point that I see being made is that Christ, he has fulfilled everything. right? That what we're supposed to do is just confess to him, right? We've been reading these chapters up to this point. Do I have the stuff to update this? Do what you need. Hold on, I got distracted. Just 1 second. Have I never opened my inventory up to this point?
Back over, no matter.
No matter. Smithing stones 2. Let's roll out. Is there anybody down? Let's see. What do you need over here? What comes out of this? No necessary item ahead. Projectile. Oh, I don't need them. I think we're good. Okay. So he has saved us. He's taken care of everything. We hold to confession him who is, and some people have confession as a trigger word. I don't mean that in the current sense. But we confess what we believe. We believe in Christ. We hold fast to what he's done for us. And that's it. I got to go find that woman. Go back to the heartbroken maiden. We need to tell her to get over here. She needs to upgrade our guys. Wonder if I have to progress further.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little Chris that I love them?
Yeah?
A pleasure to see. Did you give the little chrysalids that I love them? And that despite my craven heart.
Oh, do we have to kill Godric? Not Godric. What's the guy's name? I think it is Godric. The grafted guy? We have to kill him. Okay, I need to head out this direction. Head out over here. Okay. So we have Christ who intercedes for us. For it was indeed fitting that he should have such a high priest, holy, innocent, unstained, separated from sinners, and exalted above the heavens. He has no need, like those high priests, to offer sacrifices daily, first for his own sins, then for the sins of the people, since he did this once for all when he offered up himself. For the law appoints men in their weakness as high priests, but the word of the oath, which came later than the law, appoints a son who has been made perfect forever. So the point here is that he is different. He is completely and utterly unique. He is set apart. He's greater than Abraham. He's greater than Moses. He's greater than the angels. He is greater than all. And that's the point that's being made here, is through careful step-by-step explanation. It's like, listen, we've got to move on from spiritual milk. This is who Christ is. He's greater than all these people that you hold so dear to you. Watch this. Hold on. Okay. Don't do that. Easy. All right. He's greater than everybody. And the confession that we hold to, like, we have to be united in faith. Because we just got done reading about this thing. It's like, hey, if for someone who has tasted of this thing, is shared in the Holy Spirit, and yet does not believe, or does not continue in the faith, like, it's going to be impossible to return them, because, like, he's taken care of everything. There is nothing for them to take care of, and yet they're somehow still not following. Oh, this is the... I forgot about this guy. I think this guy gets... Isn't there a bell guy here at night? Hello.
Not seen you. Name's Bernard. Let me ask you, are you here in the lands? Does your faith in the gods despite the collapse?
My faith holds firm.
Takes me back. Any interest in bearing the torch? All I know is the sword. Now's the time to pass him up.
Okay.
There's a myriad of battle arts in mementos of all the warriors. A fine tale. Oh, that's how I felt it. Grants meaning. Not floating your...
Right. Should we... I want to try to beat the... Oh, wait. Let's see. I need to keep heading out this way. Yeah, let's keep heading out. Let's actually go to this. I don't want to progress too far without actually exploring a bit of the land, you know? So, ooh, this is a... Okay, good to go. We're good to go. Hold on. Hold on, they're not going to hit us. They're too quick. Too quick. Can't do it. There we go. We got him. Easy. Do you have any of those fire bombs in your pocket? No? There you go. Think I can parry this guy? Let's try. Oh. Hold on. There he is. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Hey, 2 of them. Okay, got 3 of them. Hold on. Everybody calm down for just a second. Okay, got the dog. That's what we needed to get. We cannot die right now. There we go. We're good. Jump over. There we go. All right. Let's get back in this open area. And I feel like I should still be able to... I need to kill this guy. Okay, I was dismounting. Got him. I'm going to become a great parrier. That's my goal. Oh, he's still alive. I've never been a good parrier, but I'm going to become one this time. Okay, so he's also establishing here that he is a far greater high priest than any high priest that's ever existed as well. So he's stating in a multitude of ways a lot of things here, right? And I think that's something that can be missed sometimes. He's writing to people who have a good understanding of Jewish law and of the history of the Bible. So essentially what he's doing is he's like meticulously weeding out any mistaken claims of Christ somehow being inferior to anything. So he's now made the claim, he's like, not only is he better than Aaron and the Levitical priesthood, he is so set apart that it's like mysterious in the same way this random dude showing up in the beginning before there even were priests was. He is essentially saying like he is Melchizedek. He's on the line of this mysterious figure that showed up. So he's greater than Levi, he's greater than Aaron, he's greater than Moses, he's greater than Abraham, he's greater than the angels. He's literally weeding out everyone in their history, all the patriarchs of their history, and setting all that aside, right? And then being like, listen, like he now intercedes for you. So it's like, this is it. You put your faith in him or we don't carry on. Nothing else happens. Anyway, it always just gets my heart racing, you know? It's great. Okay. What is this shield? I can still parry with it. Oh, it has 100% physical damage negation. We switch to that. 32, 33. Is it a slower parry, though? It might be. But it looks cool, so we'll keep it. It looks cool. We're going to keep it. Okay. Where does this head? Ooh, we got to kill these guys. Don't get all mad at me. Don't do that. Are those rams trying to kill me? Oh, is this where one of those death birds is? I think it is. I think it is. Here, come here. I need you to hit this thing. Come over here. Come hit this. Thank you. Got it. Smithing stone 1 and 2. That was kind of trash. No, I don't want to be offensive, but... Will they fight each other if I keep them close? Nope, don't do that. Ouch. Oh, what? Ouch. Get on, get on, get on, get on, get on. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna loop around. Oh, there's a third one joining. Good, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're good. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go, we got him. You never be afraid. You never be afraid. You don't ever fall for it. Oh, is there another one down? Got him. We've got to be bold. He doesn't want us to counter back, all right? Watch out. We're good. Did that not hit the other guy? I feel like that was a bit of a... Come on, crap. Oh, I was going to say I lost him. He's gone. Here we go. Ouch. Oh, I thought I jumped it. Didn't jump it. Is this just a useless endeavor? I feel like this is not useful. Right. This is probably just a waste of time, huh? Unless you just gotta kill all, like, 15 of them to get anything good. Come over here a little bit. Can you come here? Thank you. I thought he was swinging with the other hand. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, that was easy. Better than drop anything. Alright. Okay, what time is it? I got a little distracted and I lost my train of thought, so I'm just going to move on. Commitments for the day. It is... Oh, look, a dog. It is... He's not going to get me this time. Yeah, let's kill these things. Good to go. Alright. Ah, no. Good. We're going to proc bleed a bunch of times. Let it fill up, let it fill up. Get off. Get off. Where is it? Got him. Everybody calm down. Easy. Once again, though, are any of these actually worth killing? I guess I have 9 games. Sometimes I forget about that. But it's weird how they draw your attention to this area, and then it's like, it's just a little pond. Sometimes ponds just exist, you know? I don't know why you're... Oh, that's a, not a... Got him. Everybody calm down. Is he gonna come up here? We're gonna kill every single one of these trolls to see if something special happens if we kill them all. Come here. Come here. I gotta sneeze again. Hold on. Yeah. Wow, sneeze right into the mic for you. A little ASMR. Okay. That was bad. Oh, somehow I got all full on heals. How did that happen? Just stay right there. Oh, don't stay right there. Don't stay right there. Don't stay right there. It's easy. Easy. Okay. I've got to write Hebrews 8 and actually prep a little better than I did today, because yesterday I didn't have a ton of time for prep for this. But a lot of it was repeating some of the stuff around Melchizedek, which is good. It went well. So that would be first thing. What's out here? I always felt like there was I think there is an Ever Jail. It's like 6 minutes though. I want to record. I'm also recording the Bible with my voice, so I want to also do that today. Doing Hebrews 8 written, and I'm doing Genesis 3 spoken. So I'm doing that today as well. Those are my two things. I would like to get, I've got my sister coming out today. She's going to come hang out with us, so there won't be a lot to do other than that. But I want to read and pray with my wife this morning. We're going to be taking the kids to church. And, I also want to keep my calorie count and protein count in line with what I need to. So that's another thing. Let's go see what we got in here. Who's in here? Can I parry this guy? Ooh, not good enough. Oh, super late. Ouch. Ouch. All right, we'll try again. Everybody calm down. It's going to be okay. I think that's about it. I've been working on a new logo scheme for this, so I want to put some time into that as well. So we'll see how that goes too. But I think those are my main ones. So, got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. Let's go beat this dude. I think I would rather use this. Carry with that. I should put on a talisman. Damnation. Have anything, do I? Raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. That's probably not a good move for me, right? Let's put that on for now. Still got a pretty quick roll. Alright. We're going to try to parry this dude back and forth. Yep, worked. That's the way to do it, huh? Oh, too early. I did not even roll. I went to click the button and my finger just didn't even click it. All right. We got 6:07. I got 3 minutes. Oh, I have like 11,000 runes. I need to make sure I don't lose. Don't let me forget to pick them up. All right, we're good. It's a lot of runes. All right, here we go. We're just going to solely focus on just becoming perfect at the parry. Nope. I don't think I can parry when he's double-handing, can I? Did I just halfway parry the stomp? I did terrible. That was horrible. Okay. Maybe I should mix it up with some dodges, huh? Pick this thing up. Do you think those rock stacks are the ones keeping the ever jail ever? You know what I mean? Like, are they the ones keeping this thing from getting out? Okay, got that. Okay, I think I've essentially figured it out. The timing's going to be rough, but maybe not. Stand up again. Oh, come on. Got him again. Now I need to drink in between them standing up. Wow, it's actually not that hard if you get it lined up. Oh, this might be harder. Okay. Not really. It seems to work pretty well. I don't do much damage on him is the only issue. Okay, so far, I am super impressed. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we're good. We're all right. We're all right. Oh my goodness, man. Can somebody in the chat, I know there's no one watching this, but I'm ouch, that hurt. Okay, man. This was so good. All right. Maybe we'll pick this up right here tomorrow, huh? All right, let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. One more attempt, and then we'll move on. I've never been able to parry this well before, though, so I'm pretty excited. Usually I'm pretty sucky at timing. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. Everybody, hold on. Oh, early. Sometime. Right. Stay up next to him so he just swings again. I do not want to try to... Take your shield back out. Thank you. Oh. Got that one. Okay. I'm not going to heal. I'm going to take the risk and not heal. I don't think I should... I think I should not do the one where he's dragging on the ground. I think it's a mistake. Back up a little bit. Oh, he's got a good reach. Okay. We'll do that. Right? Man, this is great. Can you imagine when I'm in like Fair Missoula? This is going to be incredible. Don't get hit by that. We're good. We're good. We're good. I should drink. Let's just get full. Let's get full. Come on. We're good. Swing. Don't. I'm not going to let him hit me with two hands. Ah, okay. Feel like I should have gotten that. Come here. We're doing a lot better at learning the movesets and stuff. Okay, that was ridiculous. I feel like I had that for sure. We're getting it down, though. See, I can't do that. It's not the time. I think I gotta back off and then figure out how to heal up. Or just hopefully he keeps doing that attack every single time. Yep, there it is. There it is. Look at that. I think we need to move to his side over here every single... Oh, nope, don't do that. All right. Okay, we're good. We're full on health. This is our time. Okay, that was a mistake. You can't do that with a piercing attack. Don't try. And I'm all out of heals, so this is it. This is it. Come on. Good. Okay, one more. Probably two more. Probably two more. Oh. Are we just going to swing for him? We're going to be greedy? Yep, we're going to be greedy. We got him. Good job, everybody. It's great to be here. All right. With that, I hope you guys have a great day. Ooh, we can use the tail. And that's more of my faith stuff that I gotta build that up. I don't have it yet. I hope you guys have a great day. My biggest thing is keeping Christ the center focus of my life. This is a whole aspect of like what's before our eyes, the HUD. You know what I mean? Kind of a silly video game reference, but what sits before my eyes was guiding me through my day. So I encourage you guys to keep Christ the center focus of your life. Make sure that you're in his word, that you're in prayer, because prayer is powerful and effective, and the word is how we hear his voice. So with that, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning for Hebrews 8 at 5:30 a.m. Mountain Time.